Hey everybody, Zee Garcia here. So last week we put out a new best of the month. This talks about the best games we played in July, why we liked them so much. Check that out. And then I did a couple of reviews. So I reviewed a game called Kang. I rate this a 5 out of 10. This is basically an abstract two-player game in which you are moving pieces around the board trying to have them exit the board on your opponent's side. It's a reprint of a game from the 80s called Gaijis, which was fully abstracted. The reprint is nicer. It has a cool theme. I like the bits in it. And they've changed a couple of the rules. Some made the game a little bit better. Some make them a little more repetitive. It's still not one of my favorite abstract games, though. But it's been around a long time, and there is a reason why it has been around. There's something there. So, it might be for you. I also reviewed Imhotep Duel. This I rate a 7 out of 10, and it's a neat twist on the original Imhotep. I like the sort of worker placement / drafting that happens with two players. I'm a little worried about replayability. It is a little samey very quickly. But I enjoyed it. And it's a very small footprint game as well, with some manipulation of what's happening, some clever moves, interesting comparisons to the original game. And I think I like this better than the original game. But I am worried about the replayability. Hopefully there will be some expansions coming down the line. So there you go. That's it for me. Thanks for checking this out. I'll see you on the next one.
Hey folks, welcome back to another week in review. Sam Healey here, and I did 3 videos on my lonesome this week. The first one was a review for Woolly Whammoth. Now this is a hand management take-that card game. Not really card game. There's standees and all that other kind of stuff, but you do play from a hand of cards where you're trying to push mammoths off a cliff so that you can have meat to feed your family. So it's a really light game. I did enjoy it. Component quality wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I gave it a 7 out of 10 regardless because I did enjoy the game. I do approve of the mechanisms employed and how fun it was. So that's that. Check that out. I also did another review for Jaws, a new title coming from Ravensburger, designed by Prospero Hall, I believe. And they have designed a game that is the 1975 classic in a box. It has a 2-act framework, and it really works well. It makes sense, and I did enjoy it a lot. Gave it an 8 out of 10. The component quality on this one is also a little lacking. Well, a lot lacking because the cardboard things are wearing off pretty easily after only a few plays, so that's unfortunate, but the gameplay is fun. 8 out of 10. Check it out. Then I also did a first impressions video for the FunkoVerse strategy game and Ecos the First Continent, or Ecos First Continent. Both of these games we played on Testing Tuesday last week, so really enjoyed both of these games. I want to get it back to the table. I was really surprised with FunkoVerse. You can check out all of that other, the reasonings behind all those first impressions, that kind of thing as well. So that's it from me. Thanks for joining us. Let's get back to the rest of your review.